We want to welcome you to the channel today. We have Viva, so say hi, Viva. And today we're going to talk about something really interesting, a crash. The crash that took me out of my racing completely, my full-time racing, and we're going to talk about it. So thanks so much for joining the family of subscribers. We appreciate that. We have a record number of subscribers, and so we appreciate that. If you subscribe to the channel, that would be great. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the crash right now. Viva, we're going to talk about it right now. And I had a great year. I won 3 championships that year. And I didn't crash at all until the end. I had a crash, and we'll show you that. But it was a great year. We went ahead and we won the Best Pairs Championship at the Victorville. Won the track championship at Industry Hills. And won the points championship at Industry Hills. So won 3 championships. She's gonna sing for you right now. Come on, sing. And so it was a fantastic year. I had no crashes the whole year. I won almost every race, or most of my races. Not every race, but lots of my races. It was just a fantastic year. I was on top of the game until the last night at Costa Mesa Speedway. So last night at Costa Mesa Speedway, the heat race came, and I just blew the competition away. I really wiped them out, and I was thinking, you know, Brian, this could be my night. We're going to end the season on a good high note. So we went ahead and advanced to the semis. The winner goes to the main event. So I was like, I'm going to go to that main event. And something really weird happened, something not good. We're at the starting line. The tapes went up, and I went from like gate 3 or 4 all the way to try to turn in the first turn. and Brad Morrell just smashed me and I went flying. It was the worst crash of my career. It was horrible. That was the way I ended my season, with the most devastating crash of my Speedway career. Many people ask, what ended your Speedway career? And it's this crash. And Bebop, no, it's this crash. I had a broken collarbone and I could hardly walk. I just barely made it to my truck. My collarbone right here, where is it? One of these collarbones. Right here, I have a collarbone that's still smashed a little bit from the crash. Yeah, it's over this side, I think. And I was just broken, and then I broke all my ribs on one side of my body. All my ribs were just black. Actually, my body was half white and half black, and I had every rib broke, which means I couldn't sleep at night. I tried laying down, and then when I wake up in the morning, party, she says party. And when I woke up at night, or excuse me, when I woke up in the morning, I tried getting up out of bed and I couldn't get up. You know, sometimes we have to get up in the morning and like take a pee or something. And it took me like 45 minutes to get out of bed because of the injury of the ribs. Also, my mom, she was like mad at me for racing. She didn't like me racing ever, and she didn't like me getting hurt. And she'd say, see, I told you, you should not be racing those motorcycles. I told you. And I'm in pain for like a month or two. And I'm like, oh, shut up, Mom. Don't talk like that. And she's like, I told you. During this injury, I could not sleep in bed the whole time. It was like 2 months, I think it was. Every night I would go in the garage and I would sleep in my pickup truck. I would sit in the front seat of my pickup truck and sit straight up because my ribs were hurting so bad. I could not sleep in bed no more. That was horrible. And it hurt so bad. I said, I need to go to a chiropractor. So I went to my chiropractor and he looked at my body and he said, oh my gosh, that's the worst accident I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, really? He goes, it's horrible. And I said, it feels pretty horrible. And so he adjusted me. I screamed and everything, and then I started getting a little bit better after he adjusted me. But it was just the most horrible accident in the world, and it happened at Costa Mesa at the very last night, and I decided that that was the time to hang it up. So that's it, the motorcycle crash, and I hope you enjoyed it. Many of you asked, how did you stop racing Speedway? It was a horrible crash. Many racers stop on a horrible crash. I did that too. I did go back in 2012. I got second place in the main event. I got second place in the main event when I went back for one night, but I wasn't on the motorcycle tour full time after that. So please like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Okay, Bebop, ring the bell.